Choose life, choose a career, choose never talk to game. It's now 2023 and it's been a long time since I posted to you guys, so this is it. What's happening in the world of Warzone 2.0? Well, I've got the best loadouts and weapons that you guys should be using, as well as everything that is going to be critical in getting those kills and getting up those ranks and getting those wins. So without further ado, let's go and check out what you guys should be rocking in 2023. Okay, so my first class up is RPK with the Lackman sub. The RPK is an absolute beast in terms of kicking ass. It's fantastic paired with the Lackman sub, which is an all-rounder, not as good as the Fennec, but in my mind it doesn't burn through ammo as quickly, and it's going to help you take down those duos, quads and trios as such. Weapon specialist, because we're going with our basically primary and our secondary and getting the best of both worlds, so we have to go with what's there. My tacticals are flash grenades, and dual charge flash is still OP. And dual charges are fantastic in taking down those guys that like to camp in those corners, in those buildings, and such don't want to come out. So with this, you're going to fry them and get these little guys out. So RPK, that's what we go with. We go with the Polar Fire S muzzle, the Phase 3 grip, the Demo X2 rear grip, the Heavy Support stock, and the Schlager 3.4 optic. And for us to fine tune this is what we do. So for the optic, we have ADS down at -3 and far at -1.5. The heavy support stock, we have aim walking steadiness at +4 and aiming idle stability at +2.4. The Demo X2 grip, we have recoil steadiness at +1 and aiming idle stability at +0.45. The Phase 3 grip is +0.8 for recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability at +0.4. And finally, but not least, we have the Polar Fire S muzzle, and that has recoil smoothness at 1.4 and bullet velocity at +1. And in the firing range, I'm going to show you. So this is me aiming on here, controlling any recoil tool. So that's for short range. Pretty much, I am literally not touching my right thumbstick. And for same again. So now if I control it, I am pretty much it's so easy to use. The recoil on this gun is pretty much straight up vertical. So a little bit down with your right thumbstick and you are controlling this gun like no tomorrow. So trust me, it is an absolute beast. Paired with the Lackman sub, as I told you, it was super all-rounder. We're going with the F-Tac sub 12-inch. For the barrel, for the muzzle, we go the X10 RR40. The underbarrel is the VX Pineapple 40 round mag, and the Lackman TCG10 as our rear grip. So fine tune this. For the rear grip, we go with recoil steadiness at +1 and sprint to fire at -0.45. This is basically what we're trying to do here, is get this gun to be able to ADS and sprint to fire as quick as possible, but giving us the best amount of control on the gun as well. So for the underbarrel, we tune this with nothing on the hip recoil control and the hip walking speed, but ADS once again -0.4. And then for the barrel, muzzle should I say, the X10 RR, we have recoil smoothness at 1.4 and bullet velocity at +1. And then for the barrel itself, the 12-inch barrel, we have recoil steadiness at +0.5 and ADS at -0.4. There is a glitch that I cannot show you this gun, sadly, in the firing range, but trust me, use what I've just shown you and you will see for yourself that it is absolutely fantastic, and it's why I class this as my meta gun. Next, we have my meta chaser, which is top tier viable and super good, and some will say the Fennec is definitely absolute meta. So as we go into this itself, the TAC 56 is so easy to use, a lovely gun, really, really nice. This, I rock the Harbinger D20 muzzle, the 17.5-inch Tundra Pro barrel, the Chrono Mini Red Dot, the Tactica Brute stock, and the 60 round mag, because you can never go wrong with more ammo. So for tuning the muzzle itself, I go recoil smoothness at 1.4 and bullet velocity bit at 1. That's a positive, should I say. For the barrel itself, we go recoil steadiness at 0.5 plus and damage range at 0.4. We want to give this the most amount of range as possible. For the optic, Don't worry about the flinch resistance. What I will do is crank this all the way down to ADS, and I will go all the way far over here. So 2.25 minus for far and -3 for ADS. For the stock itself, I go with ADS -4, -4 ADS and +2.4 for aiming idle stability. And when we see this now in the final range, I'm here aiming, and literally not touching. On medium range, when you see that, I'm not touching the right stick and it has a slight kick up and to the right. And when I go far, if I control it, use the right thumbstick to control the recoil. This gun is fantastic. I might as well show this in the front range now. Scope is not great when lands. Medium range. The sights are not great because they do really this is doesn't my favourite, but it definitely is a gun. So let's go and show you guys what the Fennec is all about. For the Fennec, the Fennec rubber grip for rear grip, the 45 round mag because you need the extra mag because you burn for it like no tomorrow, the phase free grip, the Fennec covert force for the barrel, and the VLK LZR7MW laser. So for the barrel itself, we tune this to give this the best recoil steadiness at +0.5 and damage range at +0.4. The phase free grip, we go with recoil stabilization at +0.8, and we leave the aim walking speed and aiming idle stability. And for the rear grip itself, we get to recoil steadiness at +1 and sprint to fire at -0.44. As we can see in the firing range, this gun is fantastic for those close range engagements, but not so great for medium to long range. So make sure you don't get this gun out when you're against those. That's why I tend to rock the Tank 56, because it's got a faster ADS than the RPK. So pairing it with these two guns, you get the best of both worlds. Same flash for tactical and the same lethal and as the normal weapon specialist, because we cannot adjust those accordingly ourselves. If you're new to the game and you want something very easy to use, the Lachman 556 paired with the Vaznev 9K are great guns to use. Same tactical and lethal. But without further ado, check out the Lachman 556. So this would go be the Harbinger D20, the 15.9-inch Lachman barrel, the VLK 4x scope, the LMS factory G79 stock, and the 40 round mag. So for tuning the stock, we go with maxed out ADS and maxed out aiming idle stability. So that's 2.4 for aiming idle stability and -4 for ADS. For the strip itself, we go with far -1.35 and ADS -3, because you pretty much don't get much flinch anyway when someone's firing you on this with Warzone 2.0. For the muzzle itself, we go recoil smoothness at +0.4 and bullet velocity +1. And then last but not least, on the barrel, if I can get that once again, we have recoil steadiness at +0.5 and damage range ADS at 0.09. So let's check this out. Fire range. However, on the long range, I have a kickback. I'm literally not even moving my right thumb. I'm not going to show you it. It's only for medium range, which is fantastic. Which is why I prefer it over as well, because the Fennec has too much balance when it hits medium range, but is the best gun for close range. So for the Vaznev itself, we go with the X10RR40 for the muzzle, the SA Response 3 barrel, the Marquis R7 stock, the True Tac grip, and the 45 round mag. So for tuning the rear grip, we go with nothing for ADS and recoil steadiness, keep that down in the middle, but sprint to fire, we have that down as -0.45. For the stock itself, ADS is -4 and aim walking speed -2. For the barrel, we go with ADS, we keep it down in the middle, but recoil steadiness we keep it at +0.5. And last but not least, on the muzzle itself, recoil smoothness at 1.4 and bullet velocity at 1. This gun is a beam. It literally has no recoil. It's fantastic. Same tactical lethals, etc, etc. And then we have my fourth lovely favourite class. Not many people talk about the railgun, but this gun is a beast and literally has no recoil as well. It has a good magazine size. As you can see, 75 round mag as well. Slightly slower ADS. Doesn't move around the map as quick as the RPK. So slightly has, those are the cons, but the best pro it has is it hits like a truck. So a lot more powerful than the RPK. So for this, you've got the F-Tac Reaper as the muzzle, the SA side grip for underbarrel, the 26.5 Demo Field Pro Barrel, the VLK 4x optic or the Schlager 3.4, personal preference, and the Demo H40 for stock. Tuning this for the muzzle, we go with recoil smooth as a 1.4 and bullet velocity at +1. For the underbarrel, we go with recoil stabilization +0.8 and aiming idle stability +0.4. The barrel itself, we have recoil stability at +5 and damage range at +4. Optic or scope, we have -3 for ADS and -1.5. And finally, for the stock, we have -4 ADS and +2.4 for aiming idle stability. So in the firing range, this gun, as you see, slow ADS, yeah, slow. As well, not like the RPK. It goes out quickly, but if you counteract it, it's really easy. And then if we mount here, it has no recoil. It's ridiculous. And we pair this with the mini bag. Mini bag's great. 64 round mag. It's easy to use. Great all rounder. Fairly consistent TTK. Not bad. I would pick other guns over it, but this one's definitely my third favourite SMG around there. So for this, I go with the muzzle X10RR40. As you can see, it's common scope muzzle I use for my SMGs. The back 279mm barrel, the O2E ZAT stock, the TrueTac grip, and the mini back grip mag. So for fine tuning this, the X10RR40 muzzle, we have this as recoil smoothness and bullet velocity max. So bullet BV at +1 and recoil smoothness at +1.4. The TrueTac grip is -1 for ADS and -0.45 for sprint. The stock is -4 for ADS and +2.4 for idle stability. And the barrel, which is the last one, recoil steadiness at +0.5 and +0.4 for damage range. And it moves around nicely. For that close range, quite and the fans left to take the lateral sub. If seems like the first couple of bullets are hitting, but don't really. Very easy to control. So, lovely gun to use. I must say, paired with the Valve MG, you've got two guns that got lots of arrows, so fantastic for quads, flash and drill, and weapon special as normal. And then we have my sniper class. So I've got the Victor here. Pretty much haven't ranked it up, but the basic blueprint is a beast anyway. And when you rank it up, it'll be even better. Pair this with the Kastov 74U, and you've got a lovely sniper support gun. So for the Kastov 74U, I can show you what I've got here. I run the BR209 barrel, the X10 Havoc 90 muzzle, the FSSS Shark Fin 90 underbarrel, 45 round mag, and the TrueTac grip. Weapon tuning this, sprint to fire -0.45 and -1 for ADS. For the underbarrel itself, we have it -0.8 for ADS and -0.4 for ADS speed. The muzzle, we go with -0.8 for ADS and +0.35 for gun control. And the barrel itself, if I can get all the way over there, We have 0. Plus 0.39 for the recoil steadiness and minus 0.4 for ADS. So we could actually rank that up to 0.5. But I'm pretty much used to controlling it, so I keep it 0.8 at the moment. But in the firing range, see the snapping, it's snappy. See that? Nice little strafe speed as well. And then with the bang, got a bit. This one, because it's sniper, a bit of camera style, heartbeat sensor I tend to rock, and drill charge. Then we just have my high alert class and my ghost. So my high alert assault rifle, TAC 56 with the jack of all trades, the PA90. The 890 is fantastic, and then the SMG. I'll go with the best one, which is the SMG for ghost class. So that, my friends, is the best guns, the best loadouts, so you guys can be rocking in Warzone 2.0 in 2023. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends all about it. I want to hit 20,000 subscribers this year. We're at 10,000 now. Let's see if we can get there. It's all thanks to you guys. So love and peace. Laters, over and out.